Okay. You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So you are Vihan.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right. So are you ready to meet all your friends? Quite
Yeah.
of them are waiting. Okay, 1 minute. There you go. Hi everyone. I think all of you are on mute. You please unmute yourselves.
Hi, Shivani.
Hi.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Vihan.
Thank you, Risham.
Happy birthday, Vihan.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to wait a little longer. Vihan, I think your friends are still logging in. So all of you are school friends? Yes? No? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, some of you are, some of you aren't. All right. So Vihan, your birthday is today or tomorrow?
It is today.
It's today.
Mine is tomorrow.
Who said that?
Me.
Just Kiran Kaur. All right.
My name is Rishan.
Rishant.
Yeah.
Okay, let me rename you. There you go.
No, it's Rishan, not T.
Oh, okay.
That is.
Got that.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Auntie.
Happy birthday, Vihan. Hi, Anuja. Hi, Chandan. Hi, Athar.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Shaurya. Hi, Shreyansh.
Hi Anuja, happy birthday Vihan. Hi Athar.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a great time together. The kids are really very excited.
Oh, thank you all. Thanks to Shivani from Whisk Lab. She's
Oh, you're welcome. I'm excited too. I want to see how all these kids do.
Happy birthday, Vihan Bhaiya. Hi, Veer. Namaste, Mommy. Hi, Athar. Hi, Baba.
Oh, Veer.
Hello, Shreyansh. Hi, Krish. Hi, Taj. Hi, Auntie. Happy birthday, Vihan.
Thank you, Krish.
Hi Auntie, happy birthday Vihan.
Happy birthday, Vihan.
Coolest thing that so well. Everyone says and then goes on mute.
Vihan, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I think they're so used to doing that because of school. Right?
Yes.
So do y'all get to see each other every day or not?
No, it's like some of are in a different section and some of the others are in different. So.
Oh, really? Okay, so then this will be fun because all of you are together this time. Very nice. So do all of you, have all of you read Harry Potter or seen the movies?
Yes.
Yes?
I've seen the
I
series.
have read and I have the whole book.
The whole set? Have you read it, Arhan?
Yes. I've seen all of them. I've seen all of them.
Very good. Okay, so this will be fun then today. I can see some of you already wearing Hogwarts t-shirt. I know that Vihan and Athar were definitely wearing Hogwarts t-shirt. Pretty cool.
Even we are, as his parents, all four are in the same
Oh,
Hogwarts.
yeah, I did see that. Awesome. Okay, lovely. Okay, so we still have some more friends joining in.
I have the Harry Potter scar.
Oh my God, Veer, that is awesome. It looks so cool.
Thank you.
Veer, where is Mahi?
She is just in the room. She'll be coming in 2 minutes.
Happy birthday, Vihan.
Thank you, Anu Didi.
Okay. So
I even have Harry Potter glasses.
I was just going to ask you, where are the glasses? But good. That looks good. Now you look perfect. So, all right. I think most of your friends have joined in. I think one of them is still to join in. One or two of them. Okay. So how long have you all known each other? How long have you all known Vihan? How many years?
8. I have known him for 8, I think. 8.
It is very
I
long.
have known him from 2 years. Yes, 2 years. 2 years.
2 years.
I've known him for 9 years because he's my brother.
Okay, he's your brother, so 9 years. Wow. My God, that is really long. Vihan, do you know how amazing it is that your friends know you this long?
Yes.
This is a friendship that you have to hold on to for life,
Okay.
because you will not find people who would know you for this long once you grow up. So beautiful, because now we're going to find out how well they know you today. Yeah, you think they know you well, Vihan? Well enough? Yeah. So quick question, while we're waiting for everybody, what is Vihan's favorite color? And I'm giving you a very simple one. Yes, Chris, you have to unmute.
Blue.
Blue.
Perfect, lovely. Okay, good. So Vihan, one of the questions we have, and don't answer it, is the gift you've been waiting for. Did you get it? Yes? Okay. Don't say it. We're going to find out if your friends know about it. Okay. So Anuja, I think we're waiting for one more child to log in. I think one of his friends. We have 15 of us.
Yes, just give me a quick second. I will just check.
Yeah, no problem. So meanwhile, I'm going to start the quiz. Okay, so let's see how well you all know Vihan. Are you all ready? Are you all ready to get quizzed? All right.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. So this is a quiz where you all will have to shout out loud. Okay, no writing. I don't want anybody to put their answers on a chat. Okay, so if you know the answer, shout it out loud. And I'm going to move on to the next slide only when I know I have enough answers from you all. Okay? Okay, let's see. How well do you all know Vihan? Ready? Okay.
Yes.
Simple one. Which is Vihan's favorite sport?
Cricket.
Cricket. Tennis.
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 Okay.
Tennis and volleyball. That is it.
Okay, Vihan, what is your favorite sport?
Cricket. Tennis.
I have written it as tennis. Okay. Which one spells Vihan backwards correctly? Okay.
Option 4.
Four.
Option 4.
Good. Quick enough. Very nice. Okay. What musical instrument Vihan loves to play?
Piano.
I definitely don't know the answer. Piano is the right answer. Okay. Which is Vihan's favorite cartoon series?
The Incredible.
Okay. I want Vihan to answer this. Vihan, which is your favorite cartoon series?
Zootopia.
Zootopia. All right. I think a lot of you were correct. Okay. Which is Vihan's favorite Avenger superhero? Okay, no, I'm not getting that many right answers. Vihan, which is your favorite superhero?
Iron Man.
I'm going to go with Iron Man. All right. What does Vihan want to be when he grows up?
Scientist.
Today he's having something related to science. Vihan, is it scientist?
No.
Then?
Astronaut.
Really?
Tennis player.
Scientist. Okay. Does Vihan have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Have you all watched it? All right. Which year was it when Vihan was 3 years old? Now,
2012.
2012.
all of you can do the math super quick. Lovely. Okay, now this is an odd man out. Vihan does not get trained in this activity.
Kickboxing.
Kickboxing.
Oh my God. Vihan, your friends know you way too well. Okay, Vihan, your friends know you way too well. This is amazing. Which is Vihan's favorite science instrument that he really loves?
Telescope.
Microscope.
Behind him.
Telescope.
Telescope. All right. Now the last question. What gift is, I mean, I think now he already got it, so it's in past. Now, what is it?
PlayStation 5.
Right. Behind, I think you your friends, this is what you wanted. You got it? How Yes, you had fun playing. Did you play all day today? Is that what you did?
He's just pre-ordered it, so delivery is on 2nd Feb.
All right. So we know what he's doing on 2nd Feb. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, lovely. So are all of you excited for this Harry Potter birthday?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any idea what you're going to do?
No. Yes, treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
What
Potion
else?
making.
So did any of you take the wand in their hands? Take the
Yes.
wand.
Yes.
What is so special about this wand?
That we are like putting lights in this. Inverting lights in this because
I saw wires.
Yeah, fire.
Oh my God, Shaurya, you know it in and out. I will have to mute you often. No, but this is correct. You're going to put lights in it and you can see that there is a switch and we'll figure out how to put a light in it and how to put a battery in. So all of you have a wand and this wand is going to do something. Okay. So ready for it? Yes. Okay. We have Vihan, Arna's just joined in. So before we start off, I want all of you to be here so that we can start with our party. All right. Okay. So all of you have the wand. Now you also have a Ziploc called map. Yes. Now take out this Ziploc, which says map. In that Ziploc, you have a light. Okay, take out one of the lights. I've given you multiple lights only so that if ever you want to make something else, you can. Okay, you can be innovative, but right now you're just going to use one light. And you're going to take out a battery. So if you have two, you're going to use one. Okay, so snap the battery out of the package. And first we're going to see how we're going to light up the light. Okay, and then we're going to move on to the wand. So watch my screen very carefully. I am going to show you as y'all go about it. So this is the battery y'all have. Snap it out, open it, and get the coin battery out. So I have one already open. There you go. Very nice. And you also have the light. Now, how are we going to light up the light? Now look at the light very closely. Now you'll see it has two legs. One leg is longer than the other. Yeah, there is a longer leg and a shorter leg. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put the longer leg is a positive. You're going to put it on the top of the battery and the shorter leg at the bottom of the battery. So you're going to sandwich the battery between the legs. The longer leg on the top, shorter leg at the bottom. Wow. Isn't that cool? So now you know, yes, now you know how to light up these lights. So you have an extra light just in case if you want to make something super cool, right? You can make bands and you can make something that you can wear on your neck. Okay, like a superhero thing. But today we're going to use it for our Harry Potter wand. So how are we going to use it? Now take your wands. Okay, now I'm going to show you on my screen again. Take your wands. Now what do you have? It's at the top of your wand, you have two wires. If the wires have spread out, you can twist them and bring the wires together. Both the wires have several strands, and you can twist them so that they remain together. Okay? Take your time, do this. Very good. Now, look at your wand. All of you have this white mark on the top of the wand. Yes, very good. That is where your longer leg of your light goes. Okay, so you're going to learn how to twist the wires on the light. So the longer leg goes to the wire where the white mark is. And how are you going to do it? You're going to twist the wire on the light. Now, this may take a little time, and that's fine. Do it slowly. This is important. You want to light up your wand. So you're going to learn how to put a light in it. Okay, so you're going to twist the wire on the longer leg, the one with the white marking. The other leg goes to the other wire. And you also, I'm hoping you all are sitting with sellotape. If not, bring it, and you can actually, once you've twisted the wires, tape your lights to the wand. And I'm going to show you how to do that too. Okay, so if you have this, I'm going to take a piece of sellotape and I'm just going to tape it so that it stays there. And take your time to do this. Make sure your wires are twisted well.
Is it twisting your?
All right. If you've done this much, show me a thumbs up. I could see Vian lighting it up too. Lovely. Vian, you figured out how to put the battery? Okay. So if you've done this much, you're going to show me a thumbs up, and I'm going to wait for everybody. Thumbs down. So that's fine. I'm going to wait. So Shreyansh is done. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, so take your time. This is very important.
Can you help me?
What?
For all of you to move forward, your wands
Around that?
are your defense.
Grab the wire first and then the tape.
Yes, so twist the wires on the legs.
Twist it.
Okay, I can show it again while everybody is doing it. Athar, you got the battery on too. Very nice. All right. So what I've done is I have twisted the wire with the white dot onto the long leg of your LED, the light. And the short leg to the other wire, twisted, and I've put a sellotape. Now for everybody else who will finish this, and I'm going to keep repeating it, so don't worry. At the bottom of your wand, you have a flap that opens. Okay, it's a magnet flap. You're going to put your battery such that positive is facing upwards and close it. And then switch it on and off and see if it works. Okay, so what I've done is there is a bottom of your wand, you have a flap. It has a magnet there, so it's going to hold the battery. Okay? You're just going to put the battery on it with the positive facing upwards and close the flap and then switch it on. And you'll see that the light lights up. So there's a switch right here. It's a press switch, on, off. Super cool. Krish, very good. Veer, very
Auntie,
nice.
can you show the video again? Because I didn't get it.
Okay, I'll do that, Oishi. All right. So you want to see how to put the light, or you want to see how to put the battery?
How to put the light?
How to put the light. All right. So let me show you how to put the light, okay? So I'm going to remove this tape again. Okay, so what I did was, your wand has two wires at the top. There is a wire which has a white dot right next to it, okay? So you're going to put the long leg of your light to the wire with the white dot, and you're going to twist it on it. And this might take you a little while, so that's fine. Take your time. And the second leg, twisting it on the second wire. Okay, my switch is on, so I'm going to switch it off.
Once the battery runs out, we can put the other battery. They've given it.
Yes, and the battery will take a long time to run out, so don't worry. But as long as you're switching it on and off, you can save it. Yes, you can save the battery. Oishi, I'm hoping you got how to do this. Long leg to the wire with the white dot. And I'm going to tape this so that it stays in place. If you later on, if you have a black tape at home, you can even put that. A black tape will blend with your wand. Very cool. Very nice.
Miss, my wand is not working.
Okay, so that's Shaurya. Who
Yes.
said that? Okay, so Shaurya, what you're going to first check is this twisting is done well. And secondly, what you're going to check is where you're putting the battery, there has to be a wire on the magnet at the bottom. See, there is a wire that goes on the magnet. Do you see that? Correct. And your magnet is upside, I mean, your battery is upside down. Okay, so the positive comes this side, not facing the wand. So you positive is where all this writing is there on the battery, right? That's the positive of the battery. And you're just going to place it and make sure that there is a wire here too, and that sits on top of the battery. So that holds the battery and the wires are making the connection, and you switch it on. So Shaurya is still trying, and we're going to wait for all your friends, Vihan, to complete this. Okay, so show me a thumbs up if you've got it, and show me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you haven't. And Shaurya is waiting. Shaurya, I'll wait for you, don't worry. Prashant's got it, very nice. Okay, Anushri's not got it. Nikash, Oishi, Manvi, Arhan, I can't see you. So I'm hoping you're following what I'm doing. Anushri, if there is any way I can help you, I will. Okay, so you can see at the bottom, there is a magnet. When I've opened the flap, the magnet has a wire. Okay, so let that wire be.
Yes.
And you're going to place the battery on top of it like this.
Okay.
Then you're going to close the flap such that the wire on the flap is also touching the battery. So that is important.
Okay. I'll try it again.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to wait for a couple of more minutes. If, okay, by any chance, if your wand is not working, don't worry about it. We'll come back to it in the end, but you'll still be able to do all the activities. Okay, so don't worry about it. Pretty cool. So what do you think your wand is going to do today? Vihan, you figured out how to do the treasure hunt, is it?
I know.
Very nice.
If we light it, I think if we light it on the map, it will show something.
Okay, so have you all tried it?
I've not tried it.
Okay, so Vihan, what is it showing?
It's showing a route.
It's showing a route. Very nice. So currently you won't know what that route is, okay? You won't know where to go with it.
Yes.
But yes, it does light up something.
Still not working.
It's still not working. So Shaurya, don't worry. I'm going to help you in the end. Okay, meanwhile, what you're going to do is, there is one more light in your kit, right? Yeah. All right. So whenever we need the light, you're going to use it directly with the battery, and you're going to read the map and all of that. And later on, I'll sit with you and we'll figure out how to put it on the wand. Okay, so don't worry
there
about
are
it.
like two wires. One is a big one, is the bigger one is the shorter one. So miss, which one do we need to put in?
You have a white marking on it?
Yes, I have a white marking.
Okay, so the wire right next to the white marking, you put the longer leg on that one.
Okay.
Okay, so don't worry, we'll do that in the end. Okay, so now, guys, treasure hunt. What is this treasure hunt? Okay, this is going to be super cool. Now, there are some rules to your treasure hunt. Okay, some rules. Now, listen up. Every clue, okay, every clue you will have to decode. Okay, your clue will lead you to the next clue within your house. So, say, for example, your clue is saying go to your wardrobe. And there you'll find another clue, which will probably say go to your balcony or go somewhere else, go to your kitchen. But you will have to decode the clues. Now, right now, all of you will have this one card with you, one clue. Okay. Now, what are you doing this treasure hunt? Okay, so today, y'all are the wizards. And as Harry's friends or Harry himself, Veer, you are going to hunt for Horcruxes. There are 7 Horcruxes, as you all know. Every card has a Horcrux at the back. Okay, every card has a Horcrux at the back. You're going to get 6 Horcruxes. And you're going to figure out how to do the 7th one once you're back on the Zoom screen. But what you have to do is open your maps first, okay? Everybody open your maps. Now in your map, you will find numbers written 1 to 7. They're located in different spots on the map. What does that mean? 7 Horcruxes, 6 cards. Okay, so what you're going to do is, if this is your card number 1, it says 1, you have number 1 Horcrux at the back. You're going to pull out that Horcrux. Okay, there's a sellotape. You're going to pull out that Horcrux and stick it on your map where number 1 is written. And I'm going to show you now on my screen what I've done. My number 1 Horcrux is where number 1 is written on my map. Okay, so I've stuck it there. You're going to do that as you keep finding all your cards in the house. Okay, so are we ready? Yes. Are we ready to do our treasure hunts?
Yes.
Cool. All right, let's decode our first clue and see where the first clue takes you. Come on.
Run or kill.
Can I go? Miss, can I go? I figured it.
Camera bhi chahiye.
Yes, of course. Please go.
You want a pen? No, not possible. No, find the clue.
Atharv, come on. It says, read the riddle following the zigzag pattern. It's a riddle.
What is the zigzag pattern? Don't tell me.
Think. So, Atharv, you have a slightly different riddle, but everybody else in the cold closet, come on, I've given you the clue. Read it. Where will it take you? My yummy food will make you drool. Come on, Vihan. I see you run. Atharv, for you. What is it? It's something related to tongue, eyes, and soul. Very nice, Rishan. So, Rishan, decode your second clue. Very nice, Atharv. All right.
Got the second Horcrux.
Very nice.
Auntie, I decoded the first one, so now what to do with the second one?
Okay, so now start decoding your second one, but remember to stick your number 2 Horcrux on number 2 where it's written on the map. Okay. Come on, I hope all of you are sitting with pencils.
I found the second clue.
Lovely. Good, Atharv. I'm glad you're back.
I've got the second clue.
Lovely, Avni. So start decoding it. You'll need a pencil for that. Veer, very nice. Start decoding your second clue. And remember to stick your Horcrux on the map where number 2 is written.
Is it okay if we use a pen?
Yeah. Pen, pencil, anything is fine.
Mixer and in a mixer.
I've got the third clue.
Very nice, Krish. That was fast. Put this paper in water and read what it says.
Water.
Yeah, immerse the paper in water. Just that white sheet.
Yes.
Just the white
Found
sheet
the third
in
clue.
water.
Got it, miss.
So take it out from the card and immerse only this sheet in water.
The water in the glass, right?
Doesn't matter. Take it in a bowl as long as the paper gets wet. Very nice, Veer. What does it say? Immerse this paper in water. So take a bowl of water and immerse this paper in it. See what it reads. Take it out and see what it reads. Anna, does it read something? Behan, you found it.
I got the fourth clue.
Very nice. You're ahead of everybody.
Myral.
I found the fourth side.
Miss, I also got the fourth one.
Very good, Manvi. Very nice.
How's it read? Oh my god. Is the mirror House क्या face तो face की आंखें
Very nice, Avni. Come on, solve it. What does it say? Use your pencil to circle.
I put the fourth one.
Very nice, Veer. So use your pencil to circle the blue letters to read the riddle. Read the riddle. And then solve the riddle.
I found the fifth clue.
Wow, Athar, you're really fast.
Your pencil. Oh my god. Pencil is the clue.
Athar's really fast.
Miss,
Rattling around in the house. Rattling the whole house. Oh my god.
I'm glad their clues didn't cross one another.
Yeah. Wait. Use a pencil to circle the blue letters. Use a pen, now.
It's a riddle, so you will all have to solve the riddle. Okay, it points somewhere.
I have done the sixth one. Miss, on the sixth one, after that, what do we need to do?
Okay, so Shaurya, you're the first one. So you're gonna stay here. So you put all your 6 Horcruxes on the map. Exactly where the numbers were put. Very nice. Now take your light
Yes,
with
miss.
the battery. Okay, and start reading from number 1. And whatever number 1 says, you put it in that box here, down here. So it forms a word. Okay. So I can see Arna's also come back. Very nice, Arna. So now you're going to put all your Horcruxes on the map. Okay. Use your wand to read each number, what's written on each number, and you're going to start forming this word at the bottom of the map. Okay. So start writing those letters. The path is going to show you which letter to go, like the chronology. First to second or first to fifth. So figure that out.
you get in the fourth clue? Fourth clue, I don't understand.
Very nice, Shaurya. Who said that, Veer?
I cannot understand the fourth clue.
Arhan, you cannot understand the 4th clue. Can you read it out loud? Can you read
I couldn't do a dozen and then repeat.
Yes.
I run all. Then
Day,
it's written DAY.
all day.
Acha. No, for me it's written B. So that's right. Day. Miss, then I understood.
Okay.
Miss, I found the treasure.
Very good, Shaurya. Very nice. Krish, are you still solving?
I don't know what to do in this. Like I've read what this is.
Yeah, so it
But
tells
then
you.
what do I do?
Okay, so you're back to the map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so put all your Horcruxes on the map. Then take your wand and start reading each card that you put, every Horcrux.
Okay. Thank you.
So light up your wand and start reading it.
What about the 5th clue?
Very nice, Veer. So read it in the mirror.
I'm done with 6.
Very good. So Vihan, you're here. So now
6.
your 6th one says Marauders map, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm back to Marauder's map. What do I do?
Very nice. Now put all your 6 Horcruxes on the map, exactly where they've been numbered. Okay. And start reading it with your wand light. And what you're going to do is every Horcrux is going to have a letter, and it's going to lead you to the 2nd letter, the 3rd letter. So you're going to write 7 letters. Your 7th Horcrux is on the map. Okay, that letter has been written directly on the map. So read it.
Pillows.
Yes. Not say it out loud.
Miss, what is the answer? The 4th one I'm still not understanding.
Okay, so Arhan, the 4th one says you count to a dozen. What in your house counts to a dozen? A dozen is 12, right?
Yeah.
And it keeps repeating. Got it?
I found it.
Very nice, Vihan. Good job.
Okay.
Good night. Nice, Athar. You also found it. I'm guessing Athar was also going to get it soon. I could see it. Krish, come on.
Found it.
Everybody found it?
I found it.
Nice. Very nice, Adna. Veer, very good. Very nice.
Peter's map. Yes. Did you paste? Where is Arush?
I found it, the 6th clue.
These are a birthday
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
So Avni, you have to now read it on the map. Put all your Horcruxes on the map and light up your wand and start reading every Horcrux and see there is a path
Got it.
on the map. So it will tell you what the word is.
I got it, Auntie.
Very nice, Chris. Very good, Vihan. So we had Shaurya who completed it first.
First, I was confused, like what was written on the paper because I couldn't read it. Then I could read it.
Yes.
And then, as I read Moaning Mortal, I went to the washroom.
Good. Moaning Myrtle's lavatory. All right. So do you all know what is this light which is reading it? What is this light? Of course, I've done something with invisible ink, right, on the Madras map, but what is this light? What is so special about this light? So Vihan, you'll have to think and tell me what is so special about this light that it is reading it. Not all lights will read your map. Okay, only your wand light will read your map.
Blue in color.
Oh, very nice, Shaurya. That's lovely. Okay. It's blue in color, true, but it is not all blue light is going to read this. Very nice.
Once we have
Treasure.
hello,
Ultraviolet rays. Ultraviolet rays.
hello.
Yes, Anushri.
Once we have found all the clues, what do we have to do?
Okay, so once you found all your clues, you're going to put all your Horcruxes on the map and now use your wand to read each Horcrux. And the Horcrux is going to read something. So you're going to start putting those in the box here. Okay, and
So like serially, as in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. So that's what. So first, when you put your light to your Horcrux 1, it will start showing you a path. Follow the path and see which
Okay, thank you.
Horcrux it takes you. Okay, that's the order of the letters.
I've given you everything. There's nothing else.
Okay, very nice. So your potions kit is your treasure. I'm guessing most of you have got it. We're still waiting for.
I got my potions kit.
Yes, very nice. Okay, we're going to wait just a little bit so that all the friends would join in. So Vihan, you're absolutely right. Did you get a clue from your dad by any chance? All right. So ultraviolet light, UV light, as we call it, is what is there on your wands. Okay, what you put is a UV light. It can read invisibly. Any guesses on what was in that paper? This paper is not read by UV light. Did you try? The paper that you got all wet.
L.
Yes, so it reads only in water. It doesn't read in UV light. So we'll leave warm water. So Shaurya, I'll tell everybody that a little later. Don't worry. Okay. So we still have Anushri trying to decode. Manvi, Nikash, Oishi, how are y'all doing? Okay, so show me a thumbs up if you have got all your treasure.
Yes, miss.
Very good.
Yes, I got the answer. Ma'am, what was in the paper that we could only see in water?
Yes. So that is a trick. Okay, it's a science trick. You actually, and if you all want to do this, you can actually write this. You can even make that at home. Okay, so you take a wet paper, okay, and you put a dry paper on it and write something with pencil on a flat table, okay, and throw away the dry paper, but let your wet paper dry off and it will disappear, whatever you've written, and it will only be visible in water. Okay, so this is something you can try on your own.
Wow.
Yes, so that's pretty cool. It's all science, and I'll let you figure out why that happens. Okay, so be curious and figure out how that invisible ink happens. Okay, so since all of you've seen Harry Potter, tell me this. Who are the 4 authors of the Malthus map? Yes,
Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot, and Prongs.
James Potter.
yes.
It was James Potter, Remus Lupin, Peter Pettigrew, and
Black.
Come on,
last-
where is good?
Sirius
yes,
Black.
Sirius Black. Anushri, very nice.
But in the map, it shows as Mooney, Wormtail, Padfoot, and
Correct.
Prongs.
So what
those
is
are their
the-
nicknames.
their
Yeah, but in the
nicknames?
map, it shows that one.
Yes.
Yeah, but those are their nicknames. The real people are those 4.
Yeah, that I know.
So now if y'all have seen Harry Potter very well, now tell me this. Who were the original owners of Deathly Hallows?
The original owners were the Perivius brothers.
Salazar Snape. Salazar. Sorry.
No.
No,
Perivius
the
brothers, the
they
Perivius
were
brothers.
the brothers, the 3 brothers. They're
Yeah, the Perivius brothers.
The Perivius brothers. Then how does James Potter have the cloak?
Because
he
he's
is the
the-
descendant of the 3rd brother.
Yes.
Very nice. Oh my God. You all are excellent at it. Okay. So I'm hoping everybody's back. Okay. So let's do this. I want to see how well do you all know Harry Potter. Ready? Are you all a Potterhead? Do you all call yourselves Potterhead?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
No.
No? All right. I think after the quiz, you can call yourself a Potterhead. All right. If you get the answers right. Okay, Krish? Okay. Whose eyes are these?
Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom.
Very good.
Morning.
Morning Mortal.
Morning Mortal.
Morning Mortal.
Come on, Behan. Morning Mortal. Very good. This one.
Mrs. Weasley.
Ron's mom.
Yeah.
Mrs. Weasley.
Ron's mom. Weasley. All right. This one.
Professor
Sybil.
Trelawney.
Miss. Yes.
Sybil Trelawney.
She is the teacher of divination.
And Sybil Trelawney is a very, very important character of Harry Potter, although
Yes.
she's not highlighted a lot in the movies. Why was she important?
Professor, she makes the prophecy.
Yes, very good. And what was the prophecy, Arhan?
The prophecy was that none can live while one survives. Then it was. Can I read from the book?
You can. You have the book with you.
Yes. 1 second.
And what does the prophecy imply? While Arhan is getting the book, what does the prophecy imply?
The one with the power to vanquish.
It means that
Yes, miss. I have the prophecy.
Okay, Arhan. So read the prophecy for us.
Yeah, Miss one second. Miss once in the other page.
So if
The
you
one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches, born to those who have thrice defied him. Born as the 7th month dies, and the Dark Lord will mark him as his equal. But he will have the power the Dark Lord knows not, and either must die at the hand for other or for the other, for neither can live while the other survives. The one with the
Very
power to
good.
vanquish the Dark Lord will be born as the 7th month dies.
very good. So this, Arhan, isn't it true that these lines sort of defines the entire Harry Potter series for you, right? So you would think that if only Harry had read this before, he would know exactly what to do and not
Yes.
go through this entire process. True?
Yes. Yes.
But I guess Dumbledore knew and he didn't say. So
He made a
now,
mistake.
which spell was created by Severus Snape?
Miss.
Yes.
It was
Sectum Sempra. Sectum
Very
Sempra.
good, Behan. Yes.
It has a
Sectum
cause to remove body parts, like even
Yes,
to kill sometimes.
and there is this very popular quote from the movie, right? That using my own spell against me, Potter.
Yes.
Yes, Harry Potter used it
In the movie, but not in the book. Not in the book, only in the movie.
in the movie. Yes, and he used it on whom?
Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy.
Very good. Very nice story. All right. Odd one out. Who is not the
Mundungus
author of
Fletcher.
Malfoy?
Mundungus pleasure.
This was easy, right? This was easy. Come on, this was easy. Name the 2 rooms that are not there on the map.
One is the room of requirement.
The room of requirement.
The other room is this. Array.
Come on. 2 rooms that are not mappable. And why were
But
they
there
not
was-
mappable?
But there was only one.
The room of requirement was always moving. That's why.
Room
Yeah,
of
that is
requirement,
one I
okay.
said. Yeah. And
Come
the
on.
other one I don't remember.
Vehan, any answers to this?
I only know the room of requirement.
There's only one, miss.
No. 2. Come on.
Oh yes. This.
Potterheads.
Where Remus Lupin transforms into a werewolf.
No. Remus Lupin
Are you
transforms
talking
into
three-headed
a-
dogs? Three-headed dogs?
Yes, very good, Hitat. Where is that?
Third floor corridor.
Correct. What is it called? Come on. The movie's name after it.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone.
That's a stone.
Philosopher's Corridor.
No, there's nothing called Philosopher's Corridor. There's a Philosopher's Stone which was kept in that room. Come on. Guarded by the
Yeah, so
three-headed
it
dog.
was all connected underground. So
But
like
it's
that.
not mappable. It's not part of the
Prisoner
narrative.
of Azkaban.
No,
No.
Azkaban is a jail. All right, something else. Come on.
Secret Chambers.
Room of Room.
I can't believe none of you are able to answer this.
Secret Chambers.
The Chamber of Secrets. Very nice, Veer. The Chamber of Secrets and Room of Requirement. Very good. Way to go, Veer. You now is the time to wear your Harry Potter specs. All right. Which house do these colors represent?
Hufflepuff.
Lovely.
Hufflepuff.
Easy. Easy. Which Hogwarts does
Badger.
this color represent?
Slytherin.
Slytherin. Very nice. Now spot 3 differences.
Hogwarts F.
3 differences. Number. Very nice, Athar. Very nice.
Footprints on the platform.
Footprints. Very good.
Footprints on the platform.
Miss, and behind gas.
Very
Smoke on the
nice.
second one.
There's smoke behind gas.
Amazing.
The behind gas.
Okay, so Athar got 2 out of 3, and that is beautiful. The number, the gas at the back of the train, and the footprint. Very nice. There you go. All right. What does this spell do? Think English. It has
The number.
no, but
Descendium.
Ascendio. What does Ascendio do?
Descendium.
Arhan, tell me, what does it do? When you cast this spell, what will happen?
The
Disarming charm. Is it
disarming is Expelliarmus. It just knocks you back.
No.
Destroys minor things. No.
Okay, so everybody clear your head. Think English, okay? Break this word down. Ascend. What does ascend mean?
Increases.
Correct. Ascend means increases. Now, ascendio.
It ascends you.
Very nice, Shaurya. It ascends you. It takes you high up. When does Harry use this spell? Come on. Triwizard Tournament.
Plus Quidditch game.
No.
No.
Miss the competition. What the name?
Miss, the Goblet of Fire.
In the Goblet of Fire, during the Triwizard Tournament, Harry uses
In the maze.
inside the water, when he wants to rise up right at the end, he says Ascendio, and then he
It
comes
actually
out of the water.
pulls things like towards you like that.
Yes, very good. Lifts the caster high up in the air. All right.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa makes it float. Okay, what does
Yeah,
this
so-
spell, Locomotor Mortis, do?
I think it stops all the action of your body or something like that.
No.
Very good, Anushri. No, Anushri is right. It stops the action of your body, but only certain part of your body.
Yes, you just float up in the air like that.
The legs.
Very good, Vehan. It stops the legs.
Yeah, it will lift you to the air.
Very nice. All right.
Leg stopping.
Okay. What does this spell do?
It bewitches you. You can control the person. It's an unforgivable curse.
Unforgivable curse.
The imperious curse.
Okay, it is an unforgivable curse. That's right. Vihan, what does it do?
It controls.
Yes.
Controls the
Bewitch-
person? No.
Bewitches.
It bewitches. Right. Very nice. So it puts the person in a dreamlike state. So, but you're saying it's an unforgivable curse. Has Harry used it?
No. Yes. In the 7th part, he used it on a goblin.
Very good. Oh my God, you all know it so well. All right. Harry uses this. What is the punishment of an unforgivable curse?
It does something like very bad. There are 3 curses. One of them bewitches you. Then the second one, it gives you pain beyond you cannot imagine. If you use it too much on a person, then the person might lose its brain, and then the last one will kill you.
Okay, so Arhan, wait. Okay, Arhan, you don't answer. I think you know it pretty well. Let's give other people. Avada Kedavra is one of the curse, which is the
Imperial
second
curse and crucial curse.
Cruciatus curse. What is Crucio? All right.
Crucio.
Very good. What is the punishment if you put any of these curses on someone?
And torture them.
Fed to the Dementors.
No. No. Vihan, what did you say?
Torture.
Torture? No.
Azkaban jail.
Yes. You are sent to Azkaban, right? That is the punishment of an unforgivable curse. All right. Now for this, let me see. I'll have to share my computer sound too. All right. So let me see if I can do this now. Now you have to tell me whose voice is it. Ready?
You murdered my cat. I'll kill you.
Filch. Because Filch the caretaker.
This is the dialogue from the Chamber of Secrets.
Yes. Just when after Harry and Ron McCoy.
Yes. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are next to the cursed cat.
Yes, very good.
But the
enough.
curse,
All right.
the petrified cat. Not the
Okay,
curse.
now listen carefully. Listen carefully. Sorry, you already got the answer. But I'm still going to play it, okay? So 1 minute. Let me see if I can play this.
I hate her voice.
You hate her voice?
Your bright, happy faces. I'm sure we're all going to be very.
Okay?
This is when she is first introduced to all the students during the banquet ceremony.
Very nice. All right, now listen to this.
Do you think I don't know what they're capable of? You didn't just lose a mother that night in Godric's Hollow, you know.
Miss, it's of that Miss Lady. She also lives in Godric's Hollow only.
No, this.
Just lose a
The
mother.
famous
that night.
historian. The famous
yes,
historian.
I lost a sister.
No, Miss
Says
Petunia.
You did not.
Miss Petunia.
Very good. Who said that?
Miss Anushree.
Okay,
Petunia.
Anushree. It is Petunia. Who is Petunia? Now this is
Harry's
not
aunt.
Anushree.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
Harry's aunt.
Harry's aunt. All right.
Lily's sister.
Lily's sister. Yes. Okay. So it was Petunia Dursley. What spell? Now this is the last one. What spell would you use to light up your wand? Lumos. This is something all of you should know because you're going to use it for your wand. Okay. Very good. All right. So are we ready now for your potions activity?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Now your potions class, all of you, one thing you have to do is go and bring little bit of warm water. Since all of you are at home, I'm going to give you this time. Go bring little bit of warm water. Okay. So if you have microwave at home, heat it up for like just like 30-40 seconds or 1 minute. Or if you have stove at home, please ask your whoever is at home
Compulsory
to help you.
to get warm water because like I don't have warm water right now.
So Anushree, that's fine. Warm water will just give you better results, but that's fine. It'll still work.
One minute.
Okay, so
No, it's not working.
Mrs. Heating, wait.
okay, no, I'm waiting. Don't worry about it. Okay, so even if for everybody else who is not able to heat up water, it is fine. Get room temperature water. It's just that warm water will give you better results.
Miss, how many seconds you have to heat?
40-50 seconds is more than enough. Less than a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So we have Udish joining in separately. All right. Potions. Half-blood prince. Who's the half-blood prince? Our potion master. Come on. I'm going to don my witch's hat for this one. Let's see. Who's the half-blood prince? Easy.
Severus Snape.
Severus Snape.
Snape.
Okay. So now, while your water's warming, I'm hoping all of you have like a tray that you can put below so that if anything spills, it doesn't spill on your floor or your table. Okay, so keep a tray. I have a tray that I'm putting right in front of me. Okay, I'm going to still wait. I think Arhan and Rashan have gone. The rest of you, I can't see you. So I'm hoping you all are following me. Oishi, Anushree, Manvi, Arna, Nikash, Arhan. All right. Okay. You all
I got it.
Very nice. Now take your tray, put right in front of you, take out your flask.
Miss, which tray?
So take any tray from home, or if you don't have a tray, get a big plate. But you need something as a base so that you're not spilling anything on the floor or on your table where you're doing this activity, okay? Okay, great, Vihan. Now take out your flask and open the lid of the flask. The flask is empty, okay? Open the lid of the flask and put it on top of your plate or your tray. Now in your bag, in your potions bag, you have gloves in a Ziploc. So remove the glove and wear it. I recommend that you do, but it's still optional. It's not going to burn you, although it's better that you wear your gloves. Yay. Now, why are we doing this potions activity? Okay, so today you're going to learn how to defend a troll. How are you going to defend a troll? Of course, you don't remember much of the spells from what I saw.
I know most of the spells.
Okay, you know most of the spells. But now this wand of yours is not going to do much of it, right?
Yeah.
So you need some defense against troll. So today you're going to make something called a troll toothpaste. Now, what does a troll toothpaste do? It multiplies to a great extent such that you can completely bury a troll and run away. Okay, but we're going to do it in a smaller scale. Of course, you're not going to fill up the whole room, but you know the recipe, how to do it. Okay, so this is your Hogwarts class to learn how to defend a troll. All right, your potions activity. Everybody have the gloves on? Very nice. Now what you're going to take out is dragon tears. Dragon tears, okay? So open the bottle. You can even open the flap or you can screw open the bottle. Anything is fine. Okay, and empty this bottle in your flask. Empty the bottle in your flask.
We need to empty the whole bottle.
Yes, you or 3/4. Okay, it's up to you.
Okay.
I am emptying it.
Auntie, can you repeat what we need to do?
Dragon tears. Okay, so take out the bottle labeled dragon tears.
What is really inside it?
I'll tell you that later. So take out your bottle, which is called dragon tears, and empty it in the flask. All right. Dragons.
We need to empty the whole thing, or
should we fully empty it?
No, empty the whole thing. It'll be a lot more fun. And I'll give you the recipe later so you can, you know, keep doing this again and again. Anuja, I'll share it with you if you want to share it with the parents later. All right.
It's smelling really bad, whatever it is.
I know, dragon tears. Dragons are very smelly creatures.
I like the smell a lot.
So dragons,
the worst smell.
Worst smell. All right. So now take out goblin snot. You would think goblin snot would smell really bad, but actually the goblin snot is not very bad smelly. It's actually very nice. All right. So put, I would say just put a little bit, like 2 dashes. Like just a little bit of goblin snot, not too much. Yeah, goblin snot. And twirl your flask so that it mixes.
Mine is not falling only from the.
You might have another lid. There are 2 lids to the bottle. So you screw
How
one
many
and you
drops
pop
of
out one.
goblin snot do we need to give?
I would say just 2 dashes like that, or just a little bit. Yeah. And twirl your flask. So that it mixes well.
I'm not able to open the second lid.
Yeah, even I am not able
Okay,
to.
so remove your glove and open the second lid. It's not going to hurt. You're still not able to open the second lid.
Yeah,
All right,
I
so
removed my glove also.
Okay, so take help from home and see if you can open the second lid.
Or do we need to pop it off?
It is to be popped off. So the first one is a twist. and the
Ma'am, can
second
you
is a
tell
pop.
how many drops?
Just 2 dashes. 2 dashes. So a little bit like this much.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is your approximation and that is fine. Goblin snot. So now I'm guessing your mixture is not smelling very bad.
Auntie, I got it.
Very nice, Krish. All right. So now your mixture is not very smelly, right?
This
And it smells better.
fine.
So just little bit like this much. All right. Just pour in your flask and swirl it. Okay. Now all of you have an empty bowl. Do all of you have an empty bowl?
Empty bowl. It's really soapy sort of.
So don't swirl it so much. Goblin snot is very. Okay, so I'm guessing all of you have an empty bowl. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen so you can see what exactly I'm doing. So take an empty bowl.
Can I go and get my bowl?
Yeah, get a bowl. Okay, I've taken an empty bowl. So get your bowl. If you don't have a bowl, please get it. And you're going to empty your spider eggs into the bowl. It is Ziploc bag. You might find it difficult to open it with your gloves on. You're welcome to remove the gloves if you want or keep it on.
We need to empty the whole thing.
Yes, empty the whole thing in the bowl.
This empty pot?
Empty spider eggs.
Do I have to empty it all?
Empty it all. Okay, so I've emptied the spider eggs in a bowl. In an empty bowl. All right, spider eggs in an empty bowl. And you're going to add your little bit of warm water, little bit, not much, to that empty bowl such that you can make a paste out of it, okay? So little bit of warm water and maybe use a spoon or a stirrer to start mixing it. And you're going to have to keep stirring it until your spider eggs dissolve.
Should we empty all of it?
All of it. Spider eggs, all of it in an empty bowl and add a little bit of warm water and mix it till you see the spider eggs will start dissolving. Okay.
Miss, after adding the spider eggs, what do we need to mix?
A little bit of warm water to the spider eggs and keep stirring it until the spider eggs dissolve. You'll see that it's lumping up. Yes.
Most of it has dissolved, but some of it has there are chunks of it.
Yes, there are chunks of it. Okay, so keep stirring it. Come on, guys, you have to excel in this potions. This is your defense against trolls. become the half-blood prince?
I have mixed it.
Very nice. Okay. So if you mixed it, we're going to leave the bowl as is. Mine is still lumpy, but that's fine. I'm going to try and mix it more. If you need to add more water, you can, depending on how your paste is turning out to be. Okay, but not too much. Okay. So while you are doing this, let the spider eggs dissolve on its own. Okay, leave it. What you're going to do is, in your potions bag, you also have something called basil powder. For that, I recommend use your gloves. Otherwise, you'll have a green stain for a long time to come on your fingers. So you're going to use your basil powder and take 2 pinches of your basil powder and put it in the flask. 2 pinches of your basil powder, put it in the flask.
We'll put it in the flask or in the spider?
In the flask. In the flask. Okay. I can not.
Can we directly put it in the flask?
Yeah, 2 pinches. I mean, you can even put it approximately, and that is fine too. If you don't want to spoil your fingers, right? So see how I'm doing it. I can even do this. Okay, basil powder in the flask.
Oh God.
All right. Okay, so this is my flask. Very nice. I have my spider eggs in the bowl.
It's not a flask.
Becoming a paste. If it's lumpy, then try and break the lumps with your gloved hands. Okay, try and break the lumps with the gloved hands. And now, are we ready? Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, your last step. You're going to take the bowl of spider eggs and empty it in the flask and see what happens.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Will it blast or anything?
Ooh, see.
How do I?
Oh my God, mine is spilling out.
Miss, after adding the spider eggs and making it into a mixture, what do we need to add in the flask?
Basil powder, 2 pinches. Basil powder.
It came out. Oh, oh, oh my God! What is this? Wow.
Mine is filled. Look at that.
Yes. This. Look at
Very
this.
nice. Atharv, I can see yours. 1 second. Let me spotlight.
Auntie,
Yours looks
see this.
amazing. Very good, man. Okay, wait. I'm gonna start spotlighting y'all. That is Atharv's. That's
Coming out.
Manik, bring it back. Where is the computer? Okay, where did Manvi go?
Miss, can you repeat what you just said?
Okay, so Oishi, pinches of basil powder in the flask, and then empty your spider eggs into the flask. Put the flask back in your tray.
This is good.
Yes, and this keeps multiplying. So it would keep growing.
Yes.
So if you imagine if you do it in a big bucket.
What these materials are as in real life?
I will. So Anushri, Vehan's mother is going to message the ingredients to all your parents. Okay. But if you want, I'll write it on the chat too. Okay. So if you want to just refer to it, I will write it down for you all so you can do it again. All right. So your dragon tears is hydrogen peroxide solution. Now, this is something you'll find in any chemist. Okay. Then your spider eggs.
and the fast one. Oh my god. Oh wow. Roy Prof. Let me see.
That looks pretty cool. Okay. That is Atharv's. Atharv's, yours is growing?
Yeah, I think it's good legs. It's huge.
Okay, we have Oishi. Oishi, have you
came out?
Yes, mine also came out actually. That is Rishan's. Okay,
Mine didn't come out.
Rishan, your plate is full. Imagine doing this in a big bucket.
That's full.
You'll fill your bathroom with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have written on chat, okay, for your reference. If you want to just copy paste it somewhere, you can. Your goblin snot is there you go. That's your goblin snot. And your basil powder is simple. All right. Very good. All right. Azhan is joined back in.
Shivani, are you putting this in the chat?
Yes, I have. I put it in the. Oh, no, wait. It's not come to everybody. Okay, 1 minute.
Oh, no.
I'm putting it in the chat. All right, there you go. Okay, so the recipe is in the chat. If you want to write it down. If you want, you can even touch this and it'll feel a little warm. Because as that reaction is...
Can we reuse the goblin snot that is left?
Yes, of course, you can reuse it. Even the basil powder.
The hydrogen peroxide is what strength, Shivani?
So the hydrogen peroxide is about 20 parts to a volume or 5 to 7% concentrations.
Okay.
But you'll normally what you find in a chemist is that. So you may not have to search. That's it, gosh.
It was fun.
Okay, Vehan, I hope you had a good time.
Can you?
All right, so let's see. I'm going to spotlight Vehan. Anuja, if you want to prep the birthday cake, you can. While the kids are still playing with it.
I'm just getting the cake.
Yeah. So guys, all of you have, 1 second. All of you have, you can go wash your hands. This is something which can easily wash off under a tap. So you don't have to worry about it. Even your flask, your tray, everything, you can just wash it off. You can wash your hands.
Use these ingredients and make this experiment again.
You can. I've written down the ingredients in the chat. You can copy paste it if you want.
We can take like any solution of hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, from a chemist you can. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just mentioning it's 5% to 7% concentration. You will see that. So anything hydrogen peroxide normally that is what you will get in retail market anyways. Okay, you won't find anything stronger than that in the market. So don't worry about it. It's not going to harm you. All right. So go wash your hands. We're going to cut Vehan's cake. All of you also have a little small Kit Kat chocolates that you've received in your packs. Yes, that is something that, to celebrate Vehan's cake cutting along with him. So you take a bite out of it while Vehan eats his cake. So I'm sure all of you are hoping by next year, you all can celebrate birthdays together and not like this. Yes, I hope so too. Let's see. All right. So now, until we are prepping the cake, I have a question for you all. Who, out of the Harry Potter series, first spoke or mentioned it to Harry about the room of requirement? Who was it?
Dobby the house elf. Dobby the house elf.
Very, very good. Dobby.
No. It's actually Dumbledore in the 4th part.
Are you sure? I thought it was Dobby.
No, it's Dumbledore.
Dumbledore mentions it to Harry?
Yes, he does not say the room of requirement, but he tells that it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Okay. Now, the last question. And this question, I've had debate with a lot of people about this, okay? After Dumbledore died, who did the Elder Wand actually belong to?
Harry. Voldemort. Draco Malfoy. Then afterwards it became Harry's.
Draco
But
Malfoy.
lastly, it belonged to Harry only, right?
Lastly, but as soon as Dumbledore died, it actually went to Draco. He did not realize it. Okay,
But he
Draco became the
disarmed
true
Dumbledore.
master of it. And not Snape. Yes. Exciting
I think that
series.
it should actually be Voldemort because he is the descendant of the first brother, right? So if Harry is getting the invisibility cloak, so even he should be getting the Elder Wand. But like
No. But
the topic is very
different. Wands are different, na. Someone else took the wand from their family, so it was a possession of Voldemort, but he did not possess it. It would never be his because the wand chooses the wizard. It does not depend on the family line or the blood.
True. So they also say that whoever disarms the true owner becomes the next true owner of the wand. And that's how Draco...
And if someone takes it from them.
Or someone takes it from them. Yes. No, you have to disarm the original...
No. In the 7th part, the first part in the movie, Harry takes Draco's wand and his Hawthorn, and the other one Ron gave him. And that's how Harry owns Malfoy's wand and the Elder Wand.
Okay. Interesting. Now I'll have to take a debate with you separately, Arhan, on this. All right. So everybody's wands are working? Yes. Do any of you need help with your wand? Yes. All right. So we're going to, Vehan, are we ready with the kit? Yes. Adna just joined in. I'm going to spotlight Vehan. There you go. Wow.
Here is the cake. It's a Harry Potter cake.
Very nice.
I'll just set it in.
Lovely cake, Vehan. Vehan, is that your big telescope? Yes. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to wait. All of you do take out your chocolates. If you don't have a chocolate, then please go get something sweet from the kitchen, something that you like, either a fruit or a chocolate or a biscuit.
I ate the chocolate right before his birthday.
Oh, so Hita, go get something else. Okay, so that you can eat something along with Vehan. All right.
Okay.
Yes, light up the candle. And Vehan, we are going to wish you at the count of 3. You look lovely together. Hogwarts team. All right. Okay, everybody at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
dear
Vihan. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to dear one. Happy birthday to you. From good friends and true. From old friends and new. May good luck go with you. And happiness too.
Happy birthday, Vihan.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, everybody have a bite out of your chocolate. Have something nice, sweet to eat along with him.
Thank you, Shivani.
You're most welcome, Anuja.
I hope all the kids had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun for sure. And now I'm excited
Yes.
to watch the series.
This is going to make you watch, right? Or read. I'm amazed at how much the kids know. It's amazing how much depth the series has and how much the children can retain it out of interest. This is amazing.
It was almost like a history subject, the way you were explaining the curses and what each of these do. It was quite amazing.
Yes, it is like a different subject altogether. It's like going to Hogwarts.
Nice.
Very nice. So Vihan, you're welcome to hang out with your friends here. Okay. I'll transfer the host privileges to you, Anuja. So
Yes.
they can hang out here as long as they want.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye guys. I hope all of you had fun. Yes.
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 Yeah.
Okay. So continue.
Yes, we had a lot of fun.
Okay. You're welcome. I'm glad you all enjoyed. Okay. So all of you can continue being with Atharva here. And hope to see all of you soon sometime.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
And Vihan, bye. Have fun.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, Atharv, I've made you the host, or wait, I'll make Vihan the host. No, that's fine. I'll change it. Yeah, Atharv, you are the host. I'm sorry. So I think you have logged in from the different account, but you're the host there. Now I'm not able to change it. So have fun.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
So